Oh, we got out. The hardest part of healing from burnout and learning to accommodate yourself is learning that your energy is actually limited and there's only so much you can do in a day. And if you start beating yourself up about that, you're not gonna get better, you're gonna go back to being worse. So just best thing I'm figuring out is track the energy and see how your week goes. And if it's that you get more stuff done at the beginning of the week than the end of the week because you have more energy, then go with that. Do what works for you. Make sure you eat enough food, you sleep enough, and you hydrate. And do what you can. And unless you are in a field where it is actually a life and death emergency, nothing's that serious. So don't beat yourself up about it too much.
I think the hardest thing about ADHD is you get the same amount of dopamine from planning things as you do from actually completing the tasks. So it makes it really, really hard once you get done with the planning to then actually fulfill the task. And I think that's when a lot of us go to shame, and so we tell other people to hold ourselves accountable. But there's a very fine line between holding yourself accountable and shaming yourself into doing something. And I think that line is, how are you talking to yourself about it? So like how Brene Brown describes shame, at least how I remember it, I should be doing this, I should be doing that, oh, you're worthless because you're not doing this, you're just talking horrible things about yourself. But if you're just doing it out of accountability, it's, I said I'm going to do this and I want to do this. How can I get myself to do this without beating myself up? And that is a weird thing to try to navigate, because especially if you're late diagnosed and you did not have accommodations growing up, you were just told you were lazy or you don't want it bad enough. All of that is shame. And so now we have to figure out, how do we not go to that? How do we, and I say we have to figure it out because I don't fully have that figured out yet. I don't know how to motivate myself without beating myself up. And systems and routines only work if you can get yourself doing it. And the subtle art of not fucking yourself, the author talks about how action is what drives motivation. But when executive dysfunction is in play, how do you then get action to happen?
some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me high and dry.
Wait.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're gentle and wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight.
Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Okay. Wait. Leave it. Wait. Okay. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, all done.
Okay, so you bought a multi-dog leash extender from me. You need to clean it. Really easy. Clorox wipe, water and soap, totally fine. How do you get this off? Well, it's fantastic. Take this bit, you pull it out, that just pops up. You can slide these off if you don't like the color order. You can slide them back on after washing or taking care of them, but it won't go back down. So again, take this bit, pull out, that goes away, down, and then you're good to go. And they aren't gonna get themselves all tangled. Introducing our new fully adjustable hands-free leash. Hands-free, because you can put this on your dog, and then you have leash, 2 clips that you can adjust to be the whole length of the leash, so that you can make this fit however you want. You can go crossbody, you can go across the waist. And the reason we have the 2 clips, so that you can tell it how wide you want to go. So say you want to go crossbody, so you make it a little bit bigger of a loop. It's a little bit like getting it in the right spot, but what this does with the 2 loop system is it means that this is only going to go between these sizes. So your loop is not going to cinch up on you and be way too tight. It's not going to get super loose and you lose hold of your dog.
What you think, guys?